Hello, today we're gonna read comments, your comments, or some other guy's comments, anyone's comments. I'm gonna pick the most viewed one because they have the most comments, so let's take this one. Here we go. Let's take this off and let's see if we can actually answer some comments that I haven't answered. Is there anyone else who thinks that Pop Trilogy has one of the best stories of that time? Yeah, I kinda agree. I like Warrior Within the most. That had the most interesting story in my opinion, and they really used the time thing to their advantage. Because I feel the first one, the first one kinda did the time thing in the end, but the Two Thrones is just not really, you know. I could have used more time stuff, but I did like the whole trilogy as a whole and its story. I really loved the story and combat and everything. Dream Brother boss battle was more difficult than this. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it took a lot of time to the twin bosses. The Vizier one wasn't that hard. I just was stupid because I got hit so many times. Shouldn't have gotten hit that many times. It was quite easy actually, even on hard. This game brings back memories. I beat this like 5 times. How many times have I beaten this? I know Warrior Within I've beaten like at least 10 times. Like I can actually say at least 10 times. That for sure. Sands of Time maybe 4 or 5. And Two Thrones maybe 4 or 5. Around there I think, yeah. You brought all memories back. I get that comment a lot, like, thank you for your videos, it brings back nostalgia in me and stuff. It's nice to read. So that's nice. You missed the last life booster. Yeah, I never got it, I don't think. I think I never got it actually. Wait, did I get the one in my second playthrough? Did I? Maybe I think I did. But I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Okay, the red one means subscription. He has been subscribed to me for 1 year and a bit more. So when you see the red one, it's probably because they're being subscribed publicly. It doesn't mean that he is not subscribed. It's just that they haven't made it public. Maybe. Most stupid boss ever. He makes way for Prince to come up and kill him. What an idiotic boss fight. I mean, you're kind of complaining about Prince of Persia logic. You don't take Prince of Persia logic into account. You do know that everyone in the Prince of Persia world is climbing and wall running and stuff. So it kind of makes sense, you know. It makes sense. Ayının Türk sayıdan gözükür kanalıma da abone olun. I totally agree. I want Sands of Time remake. You know, they should remake it like completely, but also like make the combat more interesting, so it would be on par with the other two in the trilogy. I'm not sure if they're gonna remake it or do the whole thing entirely. I want them to do a new game because I'm not like I will play the remake anyway if they make it, but I want something new, you know. I don't want to constantly do the remakes and remasters, and it's overdone. It's not necessary. Just replay the game, man. Replay the game. Let's go to here. I don't know why this got so many dislikes. I mean, I thought that was a good video. Man, you can glitch this game so many ways that I wouldn't be surprised someone discovers a way to turn himself into Super Saiyan and teleport himself into God of War. Yeah, this game, well, it has its limits, so I know you're joking, but it does have its limits. It kind of makes sense why you can glitch this way. It's so logical. That's why I can't really pick up the water sword in the beginning of the game. I thought about doing a video where I take all the life upgrades with zipping and then get a water sword and kind of skip the game that way. but when I do that, basically I basically play the whole game anyway, so in just a wrong order. Like it takes a lot of time and a lot of places, different places to get life upgrades and stuff. So, you know, it wasn't necessary. I thought I abandoned that idea. Is there anyone who has had a crush on Kalina? Apparently 505 people did. I never did. I don't know why. I thought she was cool. Like she wasn't as whiny as Farah. I did like Farah, but she was a bit whiny sometimes. But I do like Farah. Some of her qualities are great. But I don't know. Kalina didn't have that much whining, so I like Kalina more. Oh, it's good someone accept me that is still playing Prince of Persia. Yeah, I guess I'm one of the few who still plays it. Well, kind of still. Like in recent years, I'm not constantly playing it. I mean, there are people that are playing it right now, but just aren't putting it on YouTube. That's what I mean. It makes me remember the good old days before the Battle Royale shit. Yeah, I don't like Battle Royales at all. But it's a taste thing. If you like Battle Royales, it's all good. I just don't like them, and I don't want to ever play them. Very passive aggressive. But it's still okay to like them. I just don't, and I don't want to play them. Ubisoft could remaster this beautiful piece. Yeah, it's not necessary, guys. It's just not. I mean, I'm not surprised if they would, but it's just not necessary. Just replay the game. Replay the game, man. Relive your old memories with the game. No need to remaster it. But I will play it when they remaster it. Well, if they remaster it, I mean they kind of did already with the PS3. But remaster is kind of not a big change. Remake would be a big change. So I'll play the remake. Remaster maybe not. Warrior Within is the only single player game I've played 17 times over. Yeah, I'm around there as well. It's kind of the only game I've played so many times. So glad people still playing Prince of Persia, one of the best plots I've seen so far. Definitely, it's I think it is getting the recognition it deserves. Cause everyone who's doing the Prince of Persia walkthroughs gets a lot of views, even the ones who don't have that many subscribers, because people are very invested in the series and they like it. So I do think it gets the recognition it deserves, but at the same time I still want a new game, because it's a great game. Great game series was what I meant. Kalina looks better in Warrior Within than the Two Thrones. Maybe it's the redness, because redness is more attractive to people, and also she had more boobies. Bigger boobs is what I meant. But I don't know, I actually liked her more in Two Thrones. Less flashy, you know. Just seemed more human, and liked her dialogue while the cutscenes were happening and other things. I always wanted to play as the Hugger. Oh my god, that would be so boring, man. That would be boring. I'm not gonna lie. Unless they make it fun somehow. Just imagine just chasing Prince of Persia all the time. I mean, maybe it's awesome for the first time, like it's new, but then it gets boring. Because you're so OP, man. You're too OP. Remember, people, these are fundamental foundational mechanics of Assassin's Creed that evolved from its bigger brother, Prince of Persia. Yeah, that Assassin's Creed 1 was supposed to be a new Prince of Persia game, but in a different setting or something. But they just made it into Assassin's Creed, which is fine. Assassin's Creed 2 is amazing, so I'm glad that actually happened. But I don't like Assassin's Creed anymore, because it's more RPG stuff and it's just not interesting to follow for me. but other people like it, so it's getting more recognition than ever because of its RPG elements. That's why they're keep on doing it, but I don't like it anymore. Always thought it was a bit far-fetched that the literal Empress of Time had no idea what the Dahaka was. Yeah, I thought that as well, but maybe she just kind of hired the Haka, but had no idea how he or it looked like. So maybe that's the case. Cause yeah, maybe that's my theory. Is it possible to beat the Haka or Kalina with the wooden stick? Wooden stick. No, it's not. It's that would be great though. I would actually make that video, but it's impossible since I don't even have the sand powers until I get the scorpion sword, and I can't do the zipping thing without my sand powers. So no, unless I make unless I do the trainer, unless I download the trainer, and then I can do whatever. But I think it's not as interesting when you're cheating that way. One of the best sequels of Prince of Persia. Then came the Two Thrones, and afterwards they lost it. The story ended in Two Thrones, but I think it's time to get back to pop series with a new dimensional story that we could follow, as they have enough bored us with Assassin's Creed. I agree, but Assassin's Creed could go on. It doesn't matter to me. I'm never gonna play it, but they could just do Prince of Persia as well. I think they know that everyone wants it, but they're scared. They're just scared. And if it doesn't go well, they will lose it completely when they make a new game and it doesn't perform as well as they want to. I think it's gonna be completely gone. So there's a lot of pressure, you know. This one. This game series brings lots of memories when life was simple. Well, it's always like that. That's the power of nostalgia. You always think life was better back then than it is now, and then you go into the future, like 2 or 3 years into the future, and then you think, oh my god, in 2 or 3 years it was so much better, and it just keeps on going forever. That's how it goes. Also, maybe you were a child, so maybe the trauma hasn't hit you yet. That usually when life goes on, the trauma kind of slowly hits you and brings you down. In most cases, so that's why children are more carefree and stuff, more livid than grown-ups. No, not always the case, but most of the time. So that's why this is why that is happening. Bro, when you are talking, I think the prince is talking. Yeah, I get that all the time. I'm gonna put voice here soon, then you'll see. I sound similar to Sands of Time voice actor, Warrior Within voice actor, that 2008 voice actor, like all three. Sands of Time and Two Thrones had the same voice actor, Warrior Within had a different one, 2008 version had a different one, and Forgotten Sands had the same voice actor for as the Sands of Time. So they're all only 3 voice actors, and I apparently sound very similar to all of them. I don't know why. I can't hear it though. I wish they made a new Prince of Persia game. Yeah, it's just the same comments all over and over again. I wish they do a remake. I'm telling you, man. It's all the same. Tarzan Razia speaks Farsi Persian, but the Prince of Persia speaks English. Yeah, I don't know why he's speaking English. I have no idea. Aren't you the Prince of Persia? Speak something else. Just put on subtitles. I don't care. This game was amazing, but swordplay no combos. Yeah, they kind of went this magic route of just jumping over and putting magic all over the tornadoes and stuff. So they didn't bother with combos. I wish they made the combos more on Forgotten Sands. This game kinda embarrasses the previous legendary games like Warrior Within. Well, kind of, but not really. It's not as bad as people say, but it's definitely not as good. Yeah. Your voice like Prince voice. After 8 years I realized that I got a different ending. Oh man. You missed out. You missed out big time. Such a good game, only praise for this game, I understand. There's no one else shitting on this game at all. Always wondered why Prince threw away the Scorpion Sword. He could use both swords together for a strong combo. He could, but it's Prince of Persia logic, don't question it. It's a Prince of Persia world entirely. There are different rules, different life goals, and different ethics. Don't think about it too much, or you'll ruin it for yourself. I lose every time I see this. What is this? Oh yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, the eyes are all white, I remember that. I've gotten used to it though. You are a great warrior for displaying your deaths. Well played. Well, I had so much material that I don't just want to cut it off. I just wanted to put it in a bit. Thought it was a bit funny as well. And creative. Flawless logic. Timeline said you will kill me, but you clearly don't intend to. But the timeline still said you'd kill me, so I'm gonna try to kill you to make a situation where you have no choice but to kill me. That is fate changing for sure. Greek mythology prophecies in a nutshell. Well, it is said that what is written in the timeline cannot be changed. So she thought that her fighting him would change it. That if she didn't fight, she would die. But the fact is that she died because she saw the fate and she started fighting with him. That's why she died. Kinda ironic. I had no idea Daka was speaking backwards. That is so cool. Yeah, I remember that. I think I saw in a video Daka speaking backwards. I didn't even know that, like a few years ago. No, that's even more. Like 5 or 6 years ago, I saw a video. Daka speaking backwards. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was really cool. Prince's voice, your voice, and Suzuka's voice are the same. Well, Prince's voice and Suzuka's voice actors are the same. I am not Yuri Lowenthal. Unfortunately, your voice is like Prince of Persia. Yep. Where have I heard? Oh, I heard that before. Can't hear it though. Yeah, I can't hear it at all. Like, maybe a little bit, but not really. This is hands down my favorite game ever, but the boss fight pretty much one of the worst ones in the gaming history. Yeah, it was so boring. There was no challenge, there was nothing happening. That kinda sucked. You should listen to your own advice. I think I said, shut up. So, yeah, I get you. I did talk a bit too much. Dude, please stay silent in the videos. I won't be silent in the whole video. I will be silent in the when Dog Prince is talking or someone is talking and the cutscenes. But other than that, I will not stay silent because it's a commentary channel, and I will speak because I am commentating. Then watch the other silent vids. Yeah, exactly. If you don't like it, you can watch something other. You can be constructive, but if you just say I don't like you and what you do, that's just not constructive at all. You can just say stay silent when other people are talking, and you can talk when no one is talking. That is constructive, but this is just not. You didn't know how to play. Learn from me. Okay, let's go to your channel. This channel doesn't have any content. How can I learn from you if I don't have any content, man? Dude, I'm all for learning, but you just have to have something so I can learn from. Try not to be cool, just play the games and give genuine reaction, otherwise you sound stupid. I don't remember if I was fake or not. Because at that time I just wanted to speak a lot. I don't think I was actually fake. I was just I didn't know what was good or not, so I just did whatever I wanted. And whatever I wanted just wasn't too much, was a bit too much sometimes. But I think the energy was sometimes paid off. Not all the time, but it was alright. 6:38. I remember, yeah, there was a song. That was a bit random, but I did put it on there. When you started talking, I thought it was the prince. Yep. Already 4 or 5 times in this video. And I have so many more. Man, even in 2018 these graphics look good only. Actually, it does look pretty cool and good. It aged well. At least Forgotten Sands. Graphically, you know. Why do you struggle so much for crossing those booby traps? This game is a cakewalk, bro. Well, some people are not good at everything. What can we do but to improve or move on? What can we do? Your voice is the same, Mr. Prince. Well, yes. What a noob you are. I always see them, see those noob comments, and they always say they're always so angry for some reason. Like they can't click away and go into another video who plays better. And when I do, I actually went to go to another Prince of Persia video playthrough, and I see the comments as well, and they're all and it's the same guy who's commenting that they're also noob. Like he's the only good player in the whole world, and everyone else is a noob. Just goes on different videos and constantly puts others down. Dude, you are so bad at the trap parts. Yeah, it wasn't that good, but I thought it was actually funny. I don't know why people got so angry about it. I thought it was funny because I failed so much that people would laugh, but they actually got pissed off, so that really surprised me. Now let's pinpoint out the comments. Let's not go to videos anymore. Let's see voice. Let's see. Are you late when you are doing a face reveal? Never. Your voice is cool. Thanks. So yeah, do remember me. By the way, nice content. I do remember you. You asked me the last time, do I remember you? Which is why I remember you. Nice video, and play games that are like you. Wait, what? Nice video and play games that are like you know. That require walkthroughs like Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 1 and 2, and Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, etc. You have a lot of potential in half of the YouTubers, my personal opinion, so you can become a huge YouTuber, do hard work as well. So yeah, I predict you will be a big YouTuber in some time, I think. Yeah, I hear that all the time, like, oh, you'll be a very big YouTuber in a year or two, and then a year or two passes and I'm still the same. So that kind of, I'm not really, I think I have to sacrifice my own originality to get more views, and that sucks, and I really don't want to. I'd rather be smaller than sacrifice my sacrifice what I like. So wait, I'm sorry for writing a whole book Bible. What are you saying? Okay, let's remember, I do remember you. Thanks for the compliments. I mean it. Dragon, they're not my type. I like when people are like giving me advice on, not advice, but recommending me games, but I just don't like them, so I'm usually better off just finding them on my own. And I always feel bad, like they're giving me stuff and what they like, and I just say I don't like them, and then they feel bad, but I really don't want to do it. They're not really my type. Not really my types of games. No. Man, your voice, I feel as if the prince is speaking. This game and your playthrough and your voice is awesome. Please consider uploading Corona Mort soon. Yeah, I'm still kind of inconsistent with that. I just don't have the time. It's impossible. Even right now, it's a miracle that I'm making this video. I swear. Your voice is so calm. Thanks. Do you ever get mad and angry? Oh, I actually am. I get irritated very quickly, but I don't get like screaming mad. I only get mad when I play table tennis. I actually scream and curse when I play table tennis. It just pisses me off all the time, all the time, at all times. Because it's like I do something, but it doesn't work. So, but it's still my fault. I don't know why I'm complaining about the racket and the ball and all this stuff when it's still my fault. So I am improving on that. You sound like you're depressed. Well, kind of. Aren't we all depressed a bit? Just a little bit. I think we're all a bit stressed out, anxious and depressed. But my voice isn't because I'm depressed. It's because of my actual voice. Because I actually sound like that, and I can't do anything about it. I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. You have the shield voice. Maybe make a comment watching. Take that as a compliment. Thank you, Maeve. Move. No problem. I will play it someday. I think we'll get along really soon. Really good. We could play someday, but I only play multiplayer games when the multiplayer game is Just Cause 2. So unless you play that, I don't think we're ever gonna play. But I'm not gonna say ever, because things might happen. We don't know. What else? Hate comments? Let's do hate comments. Let's put stupids. She died a stupid death. Oh, that's not on me. Assassin's Creed is just a stupid boring game. Prince of Persia will be the best than Assassin's Creed. That's your opinion, but it's fine. You just split in half, not just fall to the floor. Stupid Ubisoft. Oh, they're not on me at all. I thought they would be on my commentary and stuff. Oh, stupid way, but it worked perfectly. Yeah, I remember this. This was awesome. You fucking stupid bitch, blabbering shit through the whole video. They get so angry. I have no idea why they get so angry. Why? What's your problem, man? Sort out your stuff. People that hate this part have never fallen in love, have they? Yeah, I love the ending. The ending was great. Better than the real game. The real game in the beginning was nice, but in the middle way it was kind of, I don't know, boring. In my opinion, just a little bit. You can't die. Removes the stakes, you know. So next video, reacting to comments. Interesting. Thank you for watching this masterpiece. May you have a great and wonderful life. Goodbye.